Hello, John Talley here with Boats.net. Today, I want to give you a little bit of parenting advice. It's fun to have the kids out on the water and watch them splash and play around, but I think it's also important that they actually become involved in what it takes to have all that fun. What am I talking about? Well, maybe it's time to get them to start engaging in the process of what it takes to maintain the boat properly. So let's go through 5 different topics that you can involve the kids in without getting them hurt and boring them to tears. It won't take too long, and honestly, you should be doing these to your outboard or inboard outboard anyway. So what's one of the first things you want to show your kids how to do on the boat? Well, in my opinion, a simple engine flush. That is what you should be doing at the end of every weekend before the boat gets put away. It's important that the boat get flushed properly. That way it'll reduce the amount of damage that some water can do when it's trapped inside of those passageways inside the engine and the drive. It's really simple to accomplish. All you need is that adapter, and hey, you're basically playing with water out in the driveway. What kid is not going to enjoy that? Next, let's show them how to check the oil on the engine. That is something you should do every time before you even head out for the weekend. And if it needs to be changed, well, have them sit by and just watch and learn to show them how you actually do it. Some boats, you just want to change the oil. Most of the time, you need to change the oil and the filter. And believe me, we've got several videos that can walk you through how to do that. Next, let's take a look at that lower unit. Simple to do an oil change, and you don't really need that complicated of tools to pull it off. Drain it out. That's going to give you a really good picture of what's going on in there, and if there's more maintenance work that needs to be done on it. Hopefully yours looks good. You can just drain it out and then fill it back up. And when you were doing that lower unit fluid change, well, then would be a perfect time to do a pressure test. It will tell you that, hey, all the seals are good to go, and that keeps the water out, keeps the oil in, and that's their whole function to begin with. Next, let's take a look at those spark plugs. That's going to give you a really good picture of what's going on the inside of that engine. Sometimes, it's overlooked, but it is really simple to do. You just pull them out, take a look at them, make sure that electrode isn't worn too much, and then either replace it or put that old one right back in there. So there you go, guys. 5 simple things where you can get your kids engaged and they can take ownership, of the boating experience, because let's face it, this is an important aspect if you're going to go out there and have fun doing it. Now, is it going to take a little bit longer to have an extra set of helping hands and eyes over your shoulder? Yes, but it's worth it in the long run to go ahead and pass the information on to them, because one day they're going to have to do it on their own if they're going to enjoy this activity. Well, listen, if you need any of these parts or tools that I've been talking about, come see us at Boats.net and we can get you taken care of. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Boats.net, and we will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day.